Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama.
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Bol.
Hare
You
Krishna.
learned Hare Krishna Mataji, Ananya Mataji, I didn't see you. Hare Krishna, welcome
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Mataji, you have learned Prabhupada's Pranam Mantra also. Hare Hare Bol. Very nice. Wonderful Mataji, that is.
Because of you, Mataji, I
I
learned.
know. Mataji,
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, what is in our store, Krishna has already decided and sent. And he makes somebody a nimitta. That's it. Aishwarya Mataji made me nimitta. You are telling me I made you. Hari Hari Bol. But you know, it's very nice, Mataji. Prabhupada's struggle, what he has gone through at the age of 70, unless and until his Guru Maharaj and Krishna, they were, you know, like every step they were with him. Otherwise, can we think of going anybody at the age of 70 to abroad where during that time, only drug addicts were there. That is why we keep on telling Srila Prabhupada made all the hippies into happies. I remember very well when we were very young, there was a movie against this, you know, it had come. Like, what was it? Something like Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, something like that. Vaguely, I remember. That is how, you know, it was, people were not having any, what to say, Shraddha. It's not the belief, Shraddha. They didn't have Shraddha at all. But how much when he went there, when he got down there, one of our devotees' son, he only took Prabhupada to his home. And his wife was an American. In the same fridge, you know, cat's food used to be there, dog food used to be there. But Prabhupada was not affected by all these things. My objective, I have come here to, as I said, convert them into hippies into happy. That's all. How much unto heart attack he suffered in that cargo ship, you know, he went. He didn't have money to buy ticket. He had only 40 rupees with him. So it is all, you know, we very strongly believe in. Even if you are not, you know, like into at least a person at this age with this much struggle, if you are done, it's nothing other than Krishna's mercy, is it not? But actually speaking, he is Vishaka Sakhi only. He is, I mean, he is similarly Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj is Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. He is one of the associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Otherwise, he also, at the age of, he was very young. He was looking for, you know, different religion. And finally, he saw this movement going for, you know, people going for chanting, etc. He got somewhere from one pamphlet where the Rath Yatra was, now again Rath Yatra time. So he went there, he saw straight, Prabhupada gave him the duty of, you know, like Jagannivas Prabhu. He was making Rath. So for the Jagannath Rath Yatra, he straight away told, go and assist him. That's all. And immediately, you know, Guru Maharaj, when started assisting him, he left everything. He's such a rich person, you know. His grandfather has got a very big factory there in US. He also left everything because Srila Prabhupada told, right now you go to Mayapur and spread this movement. So immediately he left everything, and you know, some devotees helped him in getting Indian citizenship, and he immediately came. And his instruction to him by his guru, Srila Prabhupada, was to, you know, like convert the Mayapur into a total spiritual, that Goloka. It should be like a Goloka. And same feeling you have. When you go there early in the morning at 4:30, Mangalarti means people start lining up from 4 o'clock. And inside, pitch dark. When the altar is about to open, it is pitch dark over there. And when it is open, 8 feet, you know, definitely more than 7 feet. Radha, Madhav, Ashtasaki, all of them standing there, and their dressing is wonderful. Everyone has the feeling that we all are standing in Goloka only. How much our problem we have, once you step into Mayapur, we forget everything like that. Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you, Mataji. You really very nicely recited Srila Prabhupada's Pranamantra. And once Guru Maharaj and Guru come into our life, no, life really changes. Okay, anyway, very fast before others come today, nobody I am seeing, it's okay. So first one, what yesterday, the last verse, if you remember, Krishna is telling Arjuna, oh Arjuna, the transcendental knowledge, what is very important is, third chapter, the last verses, you need to know. Evam buddhe param buddhvaya, forgot. Evam buddhe param buddhva, samsatyatmatma matmana, jagi shatrum mahabaho, kama rupam durasadam. So first what you have to do? Samsatyat atma atmana. You have to get the transcendental knowledge. So immediately what is the connection? In the fourth chapter, he started with the what is transcendental knowledge? Krishna wanted to tell him. So 4.1 to 10, he is telling transcendental knowledge, how it comes. It comes through. Transcendental knowledge is what? Anything knowing about Krishna is transcendental knowledge. Anything which is not related to material entanglement is transcendental knowledge. So how do we have to attain that transcendental knowledge? Through parampara, Guru parampara. So we saw that 4 paramparas. That is, one is Madhvacharya parampara. Hare Krishna Mataji, Sushmita Mataji, welcome. Okay, so Nimbarcha, what was I saying? We were in Brahma Sampradaya, Brahma Vaishya Gaudiya Sampradaya. That Sampradaya in which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. So we all, I mean, ISKCON people, we belong to Brahma Gaudiya, Brahma Vaishya Gaudiya Sampradaya. Who is the Acharya for that? Madhvacharya. Then we come to Sri Lakshmi Sampradaya. So who is the Acharya? Ramanuja Acharya. Then we come to Rudra Sampradaya. Rudra Sampradaya is Lord Shiva. Knowledge about Lord Shiva. And but that is, who is that Acharya? Vishnu Swami. Rudra Sampradaya, Vishnu Swami. Then we come to Kumara Sampradaya. Kumara Sampradaya is Nimbarkacharya. Okay, the 4 Sanat Kumaras. But all these Sampradayas have the same objective. Going to go back to Godhead. So the final destination is the same in all 4 Sampradaya. Okay, so that is, what is that? 1 to 10. Verse number 4.1 to 4.10. So this transcendental knowledge has to be obtained only through Sampradaya. See, anybody who is giving this knowledge, if you follow them, that is known as whimsically we are following. Whimsical knowledge, that is known as. That is not based on Sampradaya. Then 11 to 15. 11 to 15 tells how to apply this Sampradaya. How to apply this transcendental knowledge. And the knowledge which we have obtained from the Acharyas in Sampradaya. What is it? Very important. Till now, what we have seen? Karma Yoga we have seen. Is it not? We are seeing Karma Yoga. I mean, 3rd chapter full. Then 4th chapter, Jnana Yukta Karma. That means transcendental knowledge, Jnana Yoga, but Jnana in doing our karma. How to do karma? With some knowledge. So that is why it is applying the transcendental knowledge into, what is it? Applying transcendental knowledge in our action. So there Krishna insisted on Varnashrama Dharma. Because Varnashrama Dharma is action. Everyone performs action. What kind of action they perform? According to their Varna, according to their ashrama. So you all know very well what are our Varnas, what are our ashramas. So according to that, whatever action we perform, like, Shudra, from the lower category, if you come, Shudra, Vaishya, Kshatriya, Brahmana. Above Brahmana are actually Vipra. Above Vipras are Vaishnavas. So Vaishnavas, who are Vaishnavas? Who cannot distinguish any from one living being to another. Vidyavine Sampanne Brahmane Avigastini Shuni Chaivashva Pakecha Pandita Samadarshina. So they see everybody with the equal vision. What are they? Pandita also, Shuni Chaiva, dog also, dog eater also, Havi Hastini, elephant also, cow also, Samadarshina. They see, they are Vaishnavas. That is Uttamadhikaris. One who comes into Bhakti, we all are neophyte. That means Kanishta Adhikari. Okay, what is the difference between Kanishta Adhikari and Madhyama Adhikari? Kanishta Adhikari believe in the transcendental. That means they believe in the Lord. They are not like aesthetic people. Okay, they don't believe. They believe only in Brahman effulgence, the light effulgence, the rays of the Lord. They are happy with the rays of the Lord. That we will go and merge with that. That is different. But here, one who worships the Rupa. Okay, so they are known as Nirguna. Nirguna, it does not mean that those people are without any guna. Sattva, Rajagatama. No, no, no. Nirguna means one who does not worship the form of the Lord. That is, they are impersonalist, impersonal form. They don't believe in personal form. They merge with Brahma Jyoti. But above that, when we go, first is fruity workers. For karma yogis, karmis. So who are karmis? They only believe in the Lord. Some Lord, anybody. There is one, some, like a person who controls us. That's all. They don't have any other knowledge. But they perform their action. They are not like, as we said, Vikarmi. Okay. Vikarmis are those who do not believe in Veda, who perform actions against the Vedas. Okay. Then comes a fruitive action. They are karmis. They believe in the Lord. They know there is a result for the karma, etc., everything. But they are too much attached to the result. That's okay. Then above them, because slowly, gradually, the Lord says, let them keep coming to my temple, even without faith. I will take care of them. You remember that 4.11. Ye etamam prabatyante tam sataivam pajamyagam mama vartamanu vartante manushya partha sarvataka. So I will do it. Whatever, however they endeavor, accordingly I will reciprocate to them. Then comes the, that means impersonalists are the Jnanis. Jnanis want to merge with the Brahman effulgence. Above them are the yogis. So these yogis, they believe in mystic power. They know all these mystic powers are the supernatural power. They are the supreme person. That is the Lord. Like that they believe. But above them, the devotees. Okay. So these devotees start believing in the 5 parampara. They adapt any one parampara and they start following their spiritual master. Okay. Then what did we see? Next section also I think we have seen. Isn't it? Yeah, 1 minute. I'll just share. Yes. Are you able to see the slide? You just let me know. Yeah. So we are supposed to see this. Am I right? Are we supposed to see this? Somebody else also has come.
No, Mataji, from 4.14 we have to learn.
Oh, we have to learn. Previous section we have to learn. I slowly realized that session also. Yes, okay, Mataji. That is karma, akarma, vikarma we have not done. But we read,
No.
Mataji, I remember we read it, right? In the Veda base. Right? No? Okay, no issue, no issue. We are going to the 3rd session. That is 14 to. 3rd section is 11 to 15. 11 to 15 is second session.
Up to 14 we read,
11 to 15 is second session.
Up to 14 we read Visa.
Chaturvarna. Yes, Mataji. That's what. Up to 11 to 14 is second session. So you say now we have to go to next one, correct?
15.
Okay. So, yeah. Yes. Hare Krishna. So this is who is reading? Start Mataji, Asha Mataji, then Shushmita Mataji, Hare Krishna. You are back. Ritvika Mataji has not joined today. Hare Krishna. Yes. Asha Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Asha Mataji, Ananya Mataji, then Shushmita Mataji. Go ahead, Mataji.
एवं ज्ञात्वा कृतं कर्म पूर्वैरपि मुमुक्षभिः कुरु कर्मैव तस्मात् त्वं पूर्वै पूर्वतरं कृतं. All the liberated souls in the ancient times acted with this understanding of my transcendental nature. Therefore, you should perform your duty following in their footsteps. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So they all are told, why mainly this chapter in the middle of the chapter deals with the yajna. So if you see, all our ancestors always used to do yajna. And in the society also, there used to be always yajna. Unlike now, we do for this, what do you call, pandal programs are there, no? So pandal program we do. It's not like that. In the temples, Vidhivat, they used to chant the Vedic mantra so nicely with the right pronunciation, with all the sacrifices what they are supposed to do, they used to do. Is it not? But in the Pandal program, yajnas are actually, it is whimsically. It is, what is that word we gave? Sentiment. Remember, religion without any philosophy. They follow. Oh, we have to do. 6 days are over after the Ganesh. Now Ganesh is going for Visarjan. We have to do one yajna. Similarly, Durga Mata is going for Visarjan. We have to do one yajna. That is fantasism, sentiment, right? But that is why Krishna says, karma means jnana yukta karma. Simply don't perform activity without knowing why are we doing it, what are we doing it. That is what neophyte devotees do. Neophyte devotees go to temple, they recite the shloka, they do everything, but why are they doing, they don't know. So that kind of knowledge is very, very essential in performing the action. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes. Well, this is coming later. Understanding karma on the platform of jnana. So 16 to 24 is going to tell us how to not get entangled. Because karma means action. Action means entanglement. Entanglement means what? Whether we do punya karma, then also we will be bound by punya. If we do papa karma also, we will be bound by papa. Isn't it? So that is why we have to do action which will not bind us. Hare. Okay, yes. Ananya Mataji, read Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Understanding karma on the platform of jnana.
Yes.
Removing reactions, transcendental knowledge helps.
Mataji, my mouse, where did it go? I'm not. Yes. Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Now you read.
Transcendental knowledge helps ones to clear up philosophical doubts. Also helps us to clear karmic bank balance, bonds karma. Karma is the universal law of nature. For every action, there is a reaction. Bad karma is obviously undesirable, and Krishna explains that even good karma should be avoided. Beyond good and bad is the spiritual level, no action and reaction are karma. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So this is a very important actually verse. I will read this verse. Action in inaction and inaction in action. Karmanya, that is 18th verse, in between it comes. Karmanya karma yapashed akarmani cha karmayaha. Karmanya yapashed. We are doing action, but there has to be akarma. Sabuddhi, sabuddhiman manusheshu sayukta karma krita. That's a Yuri. One who sees inaction in action and action in inaction is intelligent among men. So what does that mean? Action in inaction. Inaction means which will not bind us. Inaction does not mean I am not doing any activity, I am folding my hand, I am just simply sitting and daydreaming. That is not inaction. What is meant by inaction? Inaction means the action which will not bind us. Okay, that is inaction. So we have to perform action which is not going to bind us. Krishna is saying even bad karma will bind you, even good karma also will bind you. How is it possible? Good karma will bind us with punya, bad karma will bind us with papa. So what are these good karmas? Good karmas are actually, they are known as, one second, what yajna? They are known as one beautiful word is there. Daiva yajna, I think. Daiva yajna. Daiva yajna chapare, one second. What is the Daiva yajna? Yeah. It is Daiva yajna only. So what is meant by Daiva yajna? Daiva yajna means that it will bind us. Sorry, Dravya yajna, not Daiva yajna. Dravya yajna. Dravya yajna means, see, you dig wells for the society. In the society, there is no common well. In villages, if you go, there is no water. Or nowadays, what people do, instead of well, hand pump. They open schools where there are no schools like that. These all are known as Dravya Yajna. Dravya Yajna means doing all good karma. But this also will bind. We say no, see, there it's, whether it is good or bad, there's a proverb. I don't know how to say in other language, in English. We say even if you have borrowed 5 rupees also from somebody, you forgot and you pass away. To return that 5 rupees, you will have to come. Okay, because it will bind us. So see, that is why, we should not leave any karmic account balance here. We have to burn. How to burn? Burn it. Burning karma balance is by doing more and more karma. So when we do more and more karma, we have to do akarma instead of doing sakama or nishkama karma. What is akarma? Akarma means which will not bind us. There is no binding. In that karma, there is no binding. What are those kind of karmas? Do you know what are those kind of karmas? We have discussed many a times. What karmas are akarma? What actions are akarma? Doing action only for the pleasure of Krishna. It does not mean that leave everything, go and sit in the temple, keep doing. No, we have already seen how to keep ourselves detached. Do everything and say Krishna Arpanam, Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanam. Or before doing only, you say, Krishna, I am going to do this. It is for you. I am going to school to study. I study well, I will learn well. I will learn well, I will help building your temples. There are sevas known as Sudama Sarva, Seva. Every ISKCON temple, there is a Sudama Seva. So every month you say this Seva, like cows are there in most of the ISKCON temples, right? In Goshala, 1 day food for the cows is from my side. So you deposit some amount. Whatever, say for example, it's like an endowment fund. You give them 50,000 rupees. They will keep that 50,000 rupees in the bank account. And whatever interest come, every month they will keep on spending that. Right? So Sudama Sarva, Seva. All these things will not bind us. Otherwise, what will happen? When we do action, and that is to satisfy our senses, to satisfy our desires, to satisfy our needs in the material world, these actions will bind us. That means these are for to make again our karmic account balance zero, we have to come again. So only way to make it zero. See, so many examples we have seen. No, that banker is, people withdraw in 1 day 1 crore of rupees. He doesn't sit and cry because he is not attached to that money at all. How much ever they want, he will give it. It's bank's money. Is it not? Any customer coming asking for money, the bank manager is not supposed to say they don't have cash. He has to give. Similarly, in that war, what do you call that, border, people kill so many people and we give Paramveer Chakra. For killing others, we are giving Paramveer Chakra. How it, so injustice, we think it's not injustice. Because that is akarma. They were not attached to their action, what they were performing. Okay, anybody having any doubt? So beyond good and bad, what we do is akarma. So akarma, there is no either action or reaction. This no action does not mean that we are in inertia. We are simply sitting without it. No, there is no action in the sense there is no action which binds us. Okay, Hare Krishna. So what is the jnana we are supposed to get? This section is about not binding with the karma pala. Do anything which will not bind you. Okay, so action will bind you. Forbidden action is total, that will drag you to the atala, vitala, sutala, patala, rasatala. Okay, that means forbidden. Vedas say don't do it. Still we do it. Okay, action we have to do it. Why? Varnashrama Sarma says do action. Okay, take care of your family, take care of your society, take care of your body. We saw, you remember in the first level, bodily action, mentally action, soul level action. Okay, so that soul level actions are in action. Mostly bodily action. See, forbidden action, impious activities. You remember that. All other activities are pious activity. Only forbidden activity is impious activity. That will bind us wrongly, in the wrong. That means we will be punished. When we go to Yamaloka, we will be punished. He will give us a lot of torture that time. Okay, karma. Actions perform. Yeah, who is going to read next? Sushmita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Karma. Actions which are performed in terms of one's prescribed duties as mentioned in the revealed scriptures. Vikarma. Actions which are performed by the misuse of one's freedom which direct one to the lower life. Akarma. Actions which free from one from the cycle of the birth and death. Law of nature. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Haribol. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I just had a doubt in this akarma, as you gave example before. You said that if we are doing any karma, which we are not binded with it, so that is known as akarma, right?
Yeah.
So suppose, Mataji, if I am doing any work for any society and it is a good deed, okay?
You have to. Mataji, you have to. If I do know, you have to. Yes, Mataji.
No, I'm just giving a
Correct. Go ahead.
probability. Yeah. So if it is a good deed and the some people are there, that good deed, some people may take it as a positive also and negative also. So, some people say, suppose the negative thoughts, does it affect our karma?
Yes, Mataji. Yes. You give, that is what, full 17th chapter we have seen, no? Yajna, Dana, Tapa. Yajna in 3 modes, Dana in 3 modes, Tapa in 3 modes. So this Dana, Yajna, Dana, charity. Charity we do, but that is giving charity for places like, what do you call that, liquor shop, etc. Isn't it? This is giving charity in the mode of Tamoguna. Giving charity for clubhouses, Rotary clubs, cinema halls, etc. That is giving charity in the mode of goodness. And giving charity to temples or in the mode of, what did I say? Theater, clubs, etc. are in the mode of Rajoguna. Okay. And to the temples is in the mode of Sattva-guna. So now what happens? We are giving charity in the mode of Tamoguna to some liquor shops which they are opening. Or there is an inauguration, they came and we gave money. It will 100% bind us, Mataji. Whatever Papa they are doing, it will bind us. So we should have this much knowledge. That is why after telling till the 12th chapter, Bhakti Yoga is more important, still Krishna did not stop. If only Bhakti Yoga is important, why is he going for 13, 14 Jnana Yoga? 13 to 18. So he wants to give us the right knowledge. Bhakti also in what mood we have to perform. Okay, Mataji. That is why 14 chapter also onwards, you see, 13 chapter he tells about the construction of our body. Who is a Kshetrajna, knower of the body? What is the objective of this? What is the knowledge? What is the game, etc. Full knowledge he is giving in the 13th chapter. 14th, he gives so much knowledge about the gunas, no, Mataji? So one has to transcend from the lower guna to the higher guna. So if we are in the Sattva guna, all these kind of, we will not give. Wherever we have doubt, we will not give charity at all. You give Prabhupada's book to everybody. Anybody coming and asking you, Mataji, I am feeling very hungry. You please give me food. We are giving. What is the guarantee? He went and smoked or he went and drank liquor. We don't know. So what we do, always carry some Krishna Prasadam with you. Carry some dry fruits with you all the time. Anybody coming and telling, Mataji, I am feeling very hungry, please give me something. Small pouches. Give him cashew, give him badam, etc. Okay, Mataji, this is a karma. Carry always prasadam with you. Somebody you won't
Mataji,
believe.
I had, like I was traveling, no? So I always have fruits in my bag. So like
offered.
fruits.
If you are fruits only, offered
fruits.
is better. By
Yeah.
chance, we are
So
not able to
no,
offer.
now somebody was coming, like I was traveling and somebody was asking, give me, like it was a beggar or a roadside somebody. So like I gave the fruit, no. So then somebody's telling, like in the traveling car only. So don't give like that to them. They do, they will harm you and they will snatch and this and that. So if you are giving, so
that means they are in Tamoguna. That's all. We should not take
that
it.
person.
Yeah, that person who is telling you they are in Tamaguna, they don't know the scriptures, they don't know the knowledge. That is why Krishna is telling, read the scripture. But I will tell you, to read the scriptures and all, there is no time at all in life. Pranalpayucha yugasabhya kalavasmin yuge janaga. In this Kali Yuga, kalovasmin yuge janaga. We keep fighting. Our lifespan is very, very short. Manda sumanda matayo, manda bhagya. We have manda bhagya. We are mad. We don't have actual brain at all, very frankly speaking. Because we don't know about scriptures. For that, what Krishna is saying, don't have any doubt. Krishna swadamo upagato dharma jnana dibihi saha kalau nashte drishamesho purano arko adhno uditaha. Such a wonderful verses. When Krishna went at the end of Dwapara Yuga to his Dhamma with, Dharma, Jnana, everything went along with him. So people ask, oh Krishna, you are taking everything with you in this Kali Yuga, nothing is going to be there. What Krishna says, Kalau nashte drishamesho, in this Kali Yuga, don't worry, Purana arko adhno uditaha. When there is full of darkness, the sun rays come, newly risen sun rays. How beautiful. People go to see sunrise points, sunset points, etc. Right? It looks so beautiful and it dispels the darkness. Similarly, this Purana, which Purana? Bhagavad Gita, spoken by the Lord, Bhagavatam, spoken about the Lord. These scriptures came like the sun which gives new rays. So when Krishna went, Dharma Jnana, all these things took shelter in Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. Read only that, Mataji. No need to read any other scripture or any other thing. Even that day, Mataji asked a doubt, why Krishna is not making very firm. Why he is not punishing? He is punishing, no, we don't understand Krishna only is punishing. We don't understand what we are going through is because of something what Krishna told, we didn't listen. Because we remember only this Janma. We don't remember how many previous Janmas we have taken. There Krishna told very strictly in the Vedas. Krishna told very strictly in the Puranas to listen to this. We didn't listen. Probably this Janma he is giving the action, what do you call that? Reaction for that. So Krishna tells you listen to this only. But he is not compelling and telling how we know. All those problems, miseries, in the form of Adhyatmika, Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivik, what he is giving is the punishment for what we are not listening to him, is it not? And only thing is, he does not punish immediately. But that is why people go to Devatas. People worship Devatas. We have already seen in so many verses. We go to Devatas for instant sense gratification. Go to Shiva, just he is very Abhisheka Priya he is. Ask him to give you any benediction. He will immediately give. He gave to Ravana. Nobody can kill you. He told Ravana, you can straight away. Ravana wanted to construct a staircase from this Martyr Loka to the Goloka. You know that? He wanted to do that. He wanted that boon, that benediction from Lord Shiva. Hiranyakashipu, Brahma gave all benediction. Hiranyakashipu said, I want mortal body. Brahma said, I myself don't have that, because Brahma is in Jiva Tattva. He told, I myself don't have that benediction by the Lord. Then how can what I have only I can give you? We say, Chattil irindaldan apail varum. That means what? If it is in the Bartan only, it will come in the Karchi, no? So Brahma said, I myself don't have this. Then he said, okay, give me this. So many conditions he put. I should not be killed by this. I should not be killed in the morning or evening, inside or outside, in the sky or in the, what do you call that, in the bhumi, earth, like that. But Narasimha came, all benedictions he took care, because his devotee has given. Is it not? So we have to do. So best is what? Instead of giving all these things, small Prabhupada's book you gave, Prashadam you gave. If somebody is coming and asking, and if some little more amount you want to do, you say, okay, I'll get you admission in Gurukul, in one of the school. I will pay the fees, etc. Put your son or daughter over there. You will make a great devotee. They will become such a great devotee. What is mercy? What is ahimsa? Making others a devotee is ahimsa. If we neglect, we do himsa. So make others devotee. Tell them to chant it. They straight away don't give. But you say once Hare Krishna or Mahamantra, then I will give you. They will chant and you give them that. Okay, so like that. Or you want to give, okay, dress and all, people come. Okay, What you do? You take it, offer it to the Lord, and then you give it. You tell the Lord, Lord, please give them the benediction. Like that you pray and give. That's all. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes, now next turn is, I think Shushmita Mataji has read already. Ritvika Mataji. Read Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Kim karma kim akarmeti kavyopi atra mohita tatte karma pravakshami yaj janatva moksha she shuvat.
Ejnatva, one who knows this, they are liberated. Moksha se shubhat. Ejnatva, one who knows.
Even the intelligent are bewildered in determining what is action and what is inaction. Now I shall explain you what action is, knowing which you shall be liberated from all misfortune.
Hare Krishna, Hari Bol. Thank you. Mataji, it's very, very beautiful verse. How many 5,500 years before? You imagine a person who is a gold medalist from the greatest IIT, Kharagpur, Mumbai, Chennai, whatever it is. Okay? He is an IITian gold medalist. He will keep on doing action. Only action he will do. He will not do inaction at all, 100%, unless and until he has got Prabhupada's mercy or Krishna's Guru and Gauranga's mercy. Right? So, now you see, I shall expect, even intelligent will be bewildered. So, the so-called gold medalist also will be bewildered. If I do what action, it will bind me. If I do what action, it will not bind me. Will they know? They will not definitely know. They all will have daily party at home because they all will be appointed at the very high post, CEOs of big, big companies. What work they have? Target completion. So, big targets come. They complete the target. So, how do they celebrate that? They keep having parties. So, what are they doing? They are doing binding action. Yes or no? Everywhere this is what happens, right? So, that means only the knowledge in Krishna consciousness is the real knowledge. What is the knowledge in Krishna consciousness? Do whatever you want, but do bhakti. 12th chapter beautifully told. First bhakti formula, what did Krishna say? What is that? Mai sanyasya matpara. Fix your consciousness under my lotus feet. That is bhakti. Oh, you are not able to do that. Okay, then do one thing. Try to follow the 4 regulative principles. Oh, you are not able to do that also. Okay, don't do that. Then at least whatever action, you do action only for me. That is also not possible. Then you do, okay, you can't do action for me. Do action for yourself only. No problem. But at least at the end of the day, give the karma phala to me. That is the beginning of bhakti. That we can do this right from our childhood. We have been learning 2.47. Karmanyevadikaraste ma paleshu kadachana. Keep doing action. Ma karma phala keturva mate at sangosva. Don't attach yourself to the fruits of the karma. That is why it is known as fruitive activity. We say fruitive activity, no? What is fruitive activity? One who is attached to the fruits of the activity is known as fruitive activity. Okay. So now Krishna is saying, okay, no problem. At least I am going to tell you how to keep yourself aloof from the actions of the karma. That means fruits of the, from the fruits of the actions. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes. Vamshidhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, 4.17. It's a beautiful verse, very nice verse. Yes, Prabhu. Vamshidhar Prabhu has joined without audio. Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Vamshidhar Prabhu, you read 4.17.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Sorry Mataji, I am unable to read Mataji.
Okay. No problem at all. No problem, Prabhuji. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Asha Mataji, go ahead. Now your turn. Same turn we will see.
Karmano hepi bodhavyam chak vikarmana akarmana cha bodhavyam gahana karmano gati. The intricacies of action are very hard to understand. Therefore, one should know properly what action is, what forbidden action is, and what inaction is. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. So action is karma Varnashrama dharma, whatever action we do. Then what is forbidden action? Impious activities. What has been told by the Vedas, by the scriptures, don't do it. There are people who do, we know very, very well. And what is inaction? Inaction is the action which we perform only for the pleasure of Supreme Personality of Godhead. So what is all this knowledge which we are getting? Do all the action only, but convert it into inaction. So that is why we saw now action in inaction and inaction in action. Okay, so that is the same verse I read sometime back. Okay, so do action. At the end of the action, you say Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Before the action, you say going for shopping, grocery. You say I am going for buying grains for Krishna's Bhoga. That is all. That thought only we have to convert. If we convert the thought, then it will be that verse we have, this one, 16. 16 tells, action in inaction, and my screen has gone. Hare Krishna. Why did it go? Yes. Now it's visible. So 16 and 17 tells action in inaction and inaction in action. Hare Krishna. Yes. Now, that is, okay. Transcendental knowledge. Vikarmis. Who are Vikarmis? Who do only action for Krishna. All those Prabhujis who are in temple, they don't have, their action is what? Take care of the Lord in the temple, take care of that is their home. Take care of the home, take care of the devotees, take care of other people, fallen souls. Take care of fallen souls. That is their main objective. So all these spiritual masters, for them, what is the only action? Bring as many souls as possible nearer to Krishna. That is their action. So these examples very beautifully will tell us, see, he is eating meat. We are not supposed to eat meat. It is very clearly given. Don't kill the other animals for your senses satisfaction. That means satisfaction of your tongue, taste, belly. Don't do it. We do it. So that is big karma. And this is we are doing the prescribed duty. But behind this, we have some attachment. I am doing this yajna. So, Lord, I want this, so I will do yajna. We tell also, no, Lord, you give me this, I will feed these many people, I will feed these many cows. You give me this, I will come to your dham. So, do we think that Krishna will be very happy that we bargained with him and we went to his dham? Some people even, do that rolling in the temple. Some people full of 16th chapter, no? 16th, 14, 16, 17. So like put the Trishul from here and take it out. Tamoguni. They say you perform, fulfill this desire of me, I will walk on the fire. So all these things are, we are attached to the karma phala. So that means fruitive activities. Vedas have prescribed them. Vedas did not tell. Vedas only do it. Many, this Kavadi and all, we know Jatras. Vedas only tell. But we are attached to the result. Okay. So last one is akarma. Again and again, now are you able to see my screen? I don't think so. You are not able, yes. Okay. So the last one is Vikarmis. First one is Vikarmis. In the center one is fruitive activities. And the last one. So first one is forbidden action. Second one is fruitive action. Third one is Vikarma, inaction, which is not going to bind us. Okay? Clear? Hari Bol. Yes. Next. Ananya Mataji, go ahead.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Karmanye akarma yapasyed akarmani cha karmaya sa buddhimana manusheshu sa yukta kritsana karma kritam. One who sees inaction in action and action is in action is intelligent among men, and he is in the transcendental position, although engaged in all sorts of activities. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. See, okay. I'll tell you. You may ask, Mataji, somebody is buying a lottery ticket. They are attached and they are buying. No problem. But after by chance, if they get 50 lakh rupees prize, award money, at least you give minimum 25 lakhs to the temple. Are you able to hear me? I'm getting again and again, your internet connection is not proper. Hare Krishna, let me check. Oh, it's working. Okay. So, and because Jiva Goswami has said, 50% you sacrifice to the Lord. That means it doesn't tell that you do robbery and from there you give. But Srila Prabhupada, what he gives, says, even black money you have plenty, I have no problem, give it to me. Happily I will take it and I will spend it for Krishna. They will, Rath Yatra is coming now. How many people every ISKCON, gives prasadam, how many people on the road they keep on distributing. So many, behind the Rath, there will be a truck coming. In the truck, as I told now, all prasadam will be there. Why prasadam? Eating prasadam somewhere or the other with to their knowledge or not, knowingly or unknowingly, they are telling Hare Krishna. After that only we are giving them. We are not distributing it just like that. So that Ajamil, simply he said Narayana and Krishna gave him another chance. So we don't know at the time of saying Krishna, even the slightest bhav, if they had thought of Krishna for a moment and they are chanting that name, that is sufficient. Then again, as I said just now, ye tamam prapatyante. Krishna takes care of that. And one more verse also we saw, no? What is that? Nega Vikramanashosti. Anna, all these things. One more verse we saw. What was that? Krishna. That Bhagavatam verse, Mataji knows the verse number 1.5.70. Tektva swadharma charanambujam garer vajanna pakvo tapate tato yadi yatra kva vabhadram abhuta mushyakim ko varta apto charana bhajatam swadharmatah. What is that? See, you do swadharma. We do swadharma. What is swadharma? Varnashrama dharma. After doing Varnashrama dharma, even if you fall down, it's okay. Krishna will take care. But you should not say, no, I fell down. What will happen to me? No. Instead, you do action which are beyond Varnashrama dharma. There, you are neither enjoying here, nor you are going to enjoy there. Isn't it? So Krishna says, do the swadharma. Rest of the things I will take care. So don't expect the result. Krishna will take care. Okay? Hare Krishna. Yes. 4.20. Next is who? Ritvika Mataji.
4.20 Mataji?
Yes. Sorry. Sushmita Mataji. 4.19 and 4.20. 4.20 Ritvika Mataji.
Okay,
4.19 Sushmita Mataji.
Okay. Yasasya sarve samarbha
Sama arambha.
Sama arambha kama sarikalpa varjitah Jnanangi dagada karmannam tam ahu panditam buddhaha. One is understood to be in full knowledge, whose every endeavor is devoid of desire for sense gratification. He is said by sages to be a worker for whom the reactions of work have been burnt up by the fire of perfect knowledge.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. See, Jnanagni Dagda Karmana. Agni, in the form of this knowledge, perfect knowledge. That perfect knowledge is compared to the fire. So if you have that perfect knowledge, what happens? Anybody who endeavors anything is devoid of desire. That means he is not doing it with a lust. He will be doing it with a love. The difference between lust is never satiated. One desire is satisfied, another. But love is not like that. Love means, see Krishna, how it looks, he also looks like Goswami. Krishna is embracing a Goswami. Okay, so that those sages who are devoid of any lust or desire, for them, whatever action they do, that will not bind them. All the karma pala will be burnt in the fire. Okay, Hare Krishna. That's all karma, nothing else. Akarma. Do everything and think sincerely. Krishna, because of you, I could do it. That is the meaning of Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Had you not helped me, had you not shown me this path, had you not given me this strength, balam balavatam chakam. Krishna tells, I am the balam in you. I am the prowess. Yes, Mataji. Ritvika Mataji 4.20.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Tyaktva karma phalashangam nitya. Mataji.
I know, Mataji. Some internet problem is going on today. Yes, Mataji. Go ahead.
त्यक्त्वा कर्म फलसंगं नित्यतृप्तो निराश्रया कर्माणि अभिप्रवृत्तोऽपि नैव किञ्चित् करोति सः. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Translation also, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Abandoning all attachment to the results of his activities, ever satisfied and independent, he performs no fruitive action, although engaged in all kinds of undertakings.
Hare Krishna. Exactly the same meaning what I read now. Tektva Sodharma. Abandon. Tektva. Here also. Tektva karma pala. Same meaning. One who is detached. One who is not attached or abandoning all attachment. Tektva karma pala. So if one gives away the attachment of the karma pala, the fruits of the action, what are they? Nityatripto nirashrayaha. They are so satisfied in their self itself. Whether they fail, whether they pass, whether they get a lottery, whether they beg, they are not bothered. You know, they are totally satisfied. So that's what Nitya Tripta, Tripti, we say no, satisfied. Nira Ashraya, there is no desire for them. They are totally, Ashraya means to be dependent on somebody. Ashraya Lelo, we say no, take shelter. So Ashraya means to take shelter. Nirashraya, they don't need anybody to take shelter. They are always independent. And whatever action they perform, that will be not a fruitive action. Fruitive action means expecting the fruits of the action is known as fruitive action. But they are not attached to the fruits of the action, although engaged in all kinds of undertaking. They'll keep doing, they will look like the same. What we are doing also they are doing. They look like us only. How come they are akarmis? They are akarmis just because they also do whatever we do, but they are not attached to the result. Today I went to the office, I did all my work, and I keep on telling everybody, today I finished my target, today I finished my work by 3 o'clock only. 2 hours I enjoyed after finishing my target, etc. Everything. Nothing. So you remember that story, small one, 3 types of Matajis are there going to the temple. First Mataji went to the temple. She asked for some job. What is that? Prabhuji, I am going to make Rasgulla for Krishna today. She made also. She kept asking everybody, how was it, how was it, how was it? She was attached to the action also, reaction also. Then another Mataji came. She asked, Prabhuji, what am I supposed to do? Prabhuji said, you make Rasgulla. Okay, Prabhuji, she made, but she did not ask how was it. So she was attached to the work. She didn't say no. Or the Prabhuji told, okay, Mataji, today you sweep the floor and this thing. She said, Prabhu, is there any other work? That means she's attached to the work. Or she swept and she's going on asking, how did I sweep? Was it very clean today? How are you finding it today? So she's attached to the result. Another Mataji is coming at her. Prabhuji, what is the seva for me? Prabhuji said, Mataji, for 4 days, the lady who cleans the toilet did not come, Mataji. So can you please do it? Yes, Prabhuji. She went and cleaned. She did not ask everybody, how is the toilet looking? Okay. So detachment from action, detachment from reaction. What is it, that reaction? Karma phala. That's all. Okay. Hare Krishna. Yes, 42. All read once again. Yes, we'll go back. Yes, Mataji, Asha Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Nirashiryata chittatma
Mataji, wait, Mataji.
parigraha.
Let me ask anybody having doubt, and then otherwise we'll proceed. Anybody is having any doubt? in the previous slides, etc.? Hare
No,
Krishna.
Mataji.
No? Okay, go ahead, Mataji. Asha Mataji, go ahead.
निरशीर्यत चित्तात्मा त्यक्ता सर्वपरिग्रह शारीरं केवलं कर्म कुर्वन्माप्नोति किल्बिषम्. Such a man of understanding acts with mind and intelligence perfectly controlled, gives up all sense of proprietorship over his possessions, and acts only for the bare necessities of life. Thus working, he is not affected by sinful reactions. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. See, Bhoktaram Yajnatapasam Sarvalokamageswaram Suhridam Sarvabhutanam Nyatva Mam Shanti Mrichati 5.29. The Lord is the, Krishna himself is saying, I am the supreme benefactor. Means what? Any yajna you do, I am the benefactor. I enjoy the benefit. Bhoktaram, I enjoy the benefit. And Yajnatapasam, I am the Yajna Purusha. Sarvaloka Maheshwaram, I am the controller of everything, I am the proprietor of everything, Krishna himself is saying. But still people think, Prakrite Kriyamanani, Gunaya Karmani Sarvashakha, Akankara Vimudatma Katta Agamiti Manyate, 3.27. Because of the material nature, we do activities. But what we think, I did it. We forget that because of the material nature, because of the binding with the nature, we are doing the activities, isn't it? So here, such a man understanding the acts of mind and intelligence. That means what? Senses are controlled by the mind and the intelligence is controlled, correct. Mind is controlling the senses, intelligence is controlling the mind. And what happens? That he has turned towards soul. That means this Atma, this Jiva has turned towards the soul, Atma. So they will not have any proprietorship. Okay. So thus, even if see a person who had turned towards the soul, like the two birds example, if you remember, one has turned and enjoying the fruit, but another bird has turned its face. But here the turned the face towards the Paramatma. So they will not be affected by any sinful reaction. Sinful reaction. How? Because they will not perform any sinful action only. They are working for very bare minimum necessity. That means, they are satisfied with the self. Atma, what is it? Atmaram. They are satisfied in oneself only. I am not bothered. Anything you give is sufficient. See, actually, devotees, in the temple and all, prasadam is distributed. Very wrong. It is even I myself. We can do, I will also, before only we go, our whole team will go to the kitchen. Whenever we have seva, we will first do everything. Seva and all are over. But when the prasadam is served, we will be the first person to stand there. That is not for actually with the attachment to the food. What it is, because we all go by van and we all come back by van. So your time is given to us. Time is given to the van owner also. By this time, we will leave the temple and come. Long queues will be there in temples, for the prasadam. Since we all go in the morning, see, area-wise, they give kitchen duty. Since we all go early in the morning, what will happen? We finish all the kitchen work, cutting, cleaning, everything we do. Bhoga is offered. We come, but people who stand behind, what they will say. These people have so much of, garvam, what do you call that, head weight. They did prasadam seva, that is why they feel first taking the prasadam is their right. Right royally they are coming and standing. Like that people will say. We should not take it wrong at all. So, okay, Mataji, sorry, Mataji, you want to go in front, you go. That's all. Send them. Finish. Isn't it? But many people understand. You won't believe. If even we are standing in front of us, we call those, the sevak, who are there, who clean the temple, who, clean the vessels, etc. We call them. Because morning also they might not have prasadam. And they all, they have got such a, Krishna has bestowed upon all his mercy to them. They keep cleaning Krishna's home every day and night. How can we say they came? But people who are behind that knowledge we saw, IIT example I gave. All those so-called gold medalists will be standing at the back and they will be saying, see, these workers are coming and taking. Like that they will talk. Very wrong, no? How will they know that they have got such a wonderful seva of keeping Lord's home clean? They don't know. This is the real knowledge. The knowledge is not that I am able to do. No, the knowledge is this only. What is seva? How to get attached from all these things. Hare Krishna. Oh, translation. Yes, next one. Read Mataji. Ananya Mataji.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna Mataji. Yeah.
Yadracha labhya santushto dvanda
Dvandvatito.
dvandvat
Dvandvatito.
द्वन्द्वातीतो विमत्सरः सिद्धाव आसिद्धौ च कृत्वापि न लिभ्यते.
Yes.
He is satisfied with gain which comes of its own accord, who is free from duality and does not envy, who is steady in both success and failure, is never entangled, although performing actions. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. This we have read in the second chapter itself. You remember? Sukha dukkha same kritva labha jaya jaya. Same. Whether you get profit or gain, jaya jaya. Success or failure, labham or nashtam, and sama dukkham or sukham. Equipoised. A person who is equipoised in all these things, they never get entangled. So anything coming, it is Krishna Prasadam. Accept it like Krishna Prasadam. Very difficult. But you keep reading Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, slowly, gradually, that will start sinking in. I'm telling my personal example to all of you. Yes, in workplaces and all, now many times we have to hear many things from others. But if you keep reading Bhagavad Gita, no, let them say, this karma account also got over. So last janma or some janma, I might have told them all these things. They came and shouted all these things and they went off. Right? This, what is that? What you say, no? Ye bhi nikal gaya, ye bhi, what do we say? This too shall pass. We say no, so that's it. So like that, slowly, gradually, we get the steadiness. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. 25 onwards in next session. So in the process of revising, next tomorrow, 23 and 24 we will do. It will be like a revision. Then we will start 25. 25 onwards, the fourth session. Hare Krishna, Vanchakalpatarupasya Kripasindhu Bhayavacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Anantakoti Vaishnavendra ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Namanishta Prabhu ki jai. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. See, after reading all these things, anybody giving any gift also, you don't feel like taking it. That level will automatically come because, with what kind of money they have purchased it. Whether they earned that money in that right way or wrong way, we don't know. Mataji, then what to do if they give a gift, we should refuse? No, take it and pass it on. That's all. Yes, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Hare Krishna, Mataji, Namaskaram.
Namaskar.
Sorry, Mataji, unable to read. A small
Yes,
accident
Prabhuji.
happened to my younger brother.
He's
Lorry
fine
driver
now?
hit his vehicle. Yes, he's fine. Front bonnet was and window was broke, Mataji.
But
So,
he is fine, na Prabhuji.
yes,
That's
he
all.
was fine.
We say, what came for head, it went with the topi.
No, he was fine, but some damage was. So the discussion was going on with.
No problem,
That's
Prabhu. That is story, all of you remember, I told you, I think twice in level 1 also I have told. One man gave a big party, they all enjoyed. Suddenly he called everybody, today evening, come, all people came. They all were enjoying, but everyone is asking others, why is he giving party? Neither birthday nor anniversary, what a promotion, no, nothing, why is he giving party? So they all enjoyed. While going back, they all came together to thank him. They asked, at least now can you tell us the reason? Why are you giving party? He brought everything outside to the portico. They all came behind him. He showed the car. His car was smashed. And the driver also passed on. He didn't give party that the driver passed on. He gave party. This car was smashed. Nothing happened to me. I am alive. Car will come tomorrow. I am there to earn the car. So that is why I wanted to celebrate. Right? This is what he said. Don't worry, Prabhu.